I thought we came back well with the elements in the second half, and that gave us a good chance. We reacted quite quickly whenever they scored, so we got ourselves back in there, and then Jack's monster penalty at the end just to say that it was a fair dig by any stretch of the imagination, this big Netherdale pitch like so. But Gala have been outstanding this year. They've set the bar in terms of Scottish club rugby, and they've really grown as a club in the last 3 years. And but for us to come down here and win it Netherdale, that's a huge thing for us like so. A good day all round.
And what does it mean to you then to get back to finals day?
But Brian, we were just talking about like 18 months ago, the club was on its knees. It had just been relegated out of the Premiership, and there's really what was going to happen out of it. But we fought back well. We've done. We did well this year. We were sort of looking at relegation, but we fought back really well in that in the second half of the season. And to get a cup final is really icing on the cake at this stage, like so. We're more than delighted to get to this stage.
Okay, I can see the disappointment in your face. Obviously, that's a shattering blow 2 weeks in a row for Gala.
Yeah, it's not a nice way to lose a game anyway, but to lose it in the way that we did, and it's not very nice at all. But we've only got ourselves to blame, and we can't sort of stand up and point any fingers at anybody. It's as a team 1-22, and today we weren't good enough.
It was a close game, nip and tuck certainly in the first half, and then you made clear water just after the break, but thereafter the game just seemed to get out of reach.
Yeah, I think we scored and they scored and we scored and they scored, and when you're playing at this level of rugby, you can't ship 30 odd points against a team and expect to win the game. You've got to sort of make amends at getting your cell in front and keeping your cell in front. There's no good sort of scoring one and letting one in out. It just sort of defeats the purpose of actually pulling your cell in front.
And George, the coach, is certainly pretty shattered by it. I'm sure all the players are.
Yeah, it's a horrible feeling in the changing room, as if it is in any defeat. But it just builds it up on what last week sort of had in our heads already, and we fell short there, and once again fell short again today.
It seemed to be that up until now you've had some great second half performances to put right the wrongs of the first half. In many ways it was the other way around today.
Yeah, we sort of spoke about getting out the blocks and getting a better start, and sort of proving that we're not just a second half team, but there's no good sort of getting yourself in front of the first half and playing the way that we did in the second half to let it all slip.